A captured Taliban fighter, half-starved and barely able to walk. These pictures of 20-year-old American John Walker were the first his father had seen or heard of him in 7 months.
I just never envisioned that John would get involved in any sort of warfare, for one thing, because he's a very gentle kid. He's not a ruffian at all. Very gentle, very sweet.
A sweet boy who at 16 read the autobiography of Malcolm X and converted from Catholicism to Islam. Abdullah Nana worshipped with Walker, but he never heard him mention the Taliban or Afghanistan.
I mean, when he left the country, we were just talking about that he's going to learn to read the Quran, he's going to learn Arabic, and that's basically most of our conversations revolved around that.
Walker went to Yemen twice to study Arabic. Then he went to Pakistan and studied the Taliban.
So I started to read some of the literature of the scholars and the history of the movement, and this, my heart became attached to them.
In May, it's believed he went to Afghanistan and joined the Taliban. Then the war began. Walker and Taliban troops were on the run.
We walked by foot, maybe more than 100 miles. Afterwards, I was very sick for the whole period.
Captured and taken to Mazar-e-Sharif, he said he hid in the basement during the Taliban prison uprising. When found, he was asked by an interviewer about the September 11th terrorist attacks. Walker said he supported it. His father thinks it was an answer given under extreme duress.
He had just come out of the basement of this prison where he went through an ordeal that you or I can hardly imagine, with hand grenades coming down, bombs exploding, men dying all around him.
Now his family has hired an attorney. What do you think about these military tribunals if that ends up being an option for your son?
Well, right now, I may be a lawyer, but I'm mostly just a father. And I'm mostly feeling this emotion about how close my son came to being killed in a really dangerous, horrifying situation. I have no information to suggest that my son has done anything wrong.
The U.S. forces have control of him. I wouldn't assume nor make a judgment about, how to qualify that in terms of arrest, POW. I can't go there.
But go there they will, as they unscramble the tale of a Taliban fighter a long way from home. Rusty Dornan, CNN, Fairfax, California.